Git commands. Where can I find my reference for them? vimrc right here. There's Git. Here is all my Git commands. And this is the basic two commands for creating a commit. Git add dot, which adds all the changed files in the current directory, and git commit m will commit them. The three trees architecture concept for Git. Basically, the working area or working directory is where your project files are. The index is a place where references to your files are placed when they go into the staging area. In other words, staged files. Head is when the stage files become committed to the repository. The term check out or checking out means bringing a copy of the repository into the working directory from head. This diagram basically describes what would typically happen when you're working with a Git repository. Okay, see here where it says working directory and v2 file text? Okay, here's v1 file text in the repository. So what you would do is you would add the file to index, then you would commit it to head, and then your repository will look like this. Instead of head and master pointing here to v1 of the file, they will be pointing to v2 of the file. So v1 of the file is still going to be there in the repository. So what's the difference between head and master here in this picture? Master is a branch pointer. Head is what moves us around in the entire repository. And when I say entire repository, I'm talking about the repository and all its branches. Each commit has four things, okay? Let's take this one for example. This is a commit. It has a checksum, which is used as an ID. The checksum is a checksum of the change set. Okay, the second thing it has is it has a parent. So here are the four things: the checksum, the parent, which indicates who its parent is. The third thing is a message, and that's the commit message. And the fourth thing is the actual change set. In other words, how does this commit differ from its parent? Now, besides commits, all these are commits, there are pointers. For example, here's a branch pointer called maintenance. There's another one called master, and then there's the pointer called head.